Hi everyone, this is Matt, and in this demonstration I'm going to show you how to include images in your WordPress posts. So let's get started. I'm already logged in to WordPress, and I'm just going to go into the admin area, and we have two posts here. And let's say that I want to add a third one, but this time I want to create a post that has an image in it. So we will give it a title here. I'll grab some text, and this is some more information from an article that I wrote, but let's say that I want to add an image in here. Well, first of all, what I want to do is I'm going to add an image that takes up the whole width of the content. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor at the beginning of the text, and I'm going to give myself some space above it, and then I'm going to click above that text so that my cursor is exactly where I want the image. And with the cursor there, I'm going to go up to this little button right here, this little link, and it allows me to add media. Now when I click that, I'm going to get a window that says where do I want to add the media from, and by default it's set to my computer. However, if I found an image on the internet and I knew the address to it, I could select this option. Or if I had already uploaded the image to my website but it wasn't showing, I could select media library, because every WordPress installation has a library of images that you can add to or delete from. I'm going to add this image from my computer. So I'm going to click that tab, and then I'm going to select the files, and it's going to open up a list of all the files on my desktop. In particular is where my setting opens up to. But anyway, you'll get this dialog box where you can select the image. Now I want to add this image right here, abstract JPEG. So I'm going to click it and then click open, and WordPress is going to think about it for a few seconds, and then once it's done, it will show me a sample of the image. It'll let me change some settings on the image, and I'm going to change some of these settings because I want my image not to be 300 by 90. I want it to be full size because I know that the content area is 600 pixels wide. So I'm going to set that. Let's see, I also want the alignment to be centered. Actually, well, yeah, let's center it. We'll just change that to center. The title of the image, I'm just going to change this to abstract design photo. That's the title of it that I want to use anyway. Alternate text. Now this is where you type the text that will show up if for some reason the image does not show up. I usually just make it a description of what the image is, and it can be anything that you want, but it should describe what the person would normally see. So I'm going to put that there. I'm not going to fill in a caption. I don't really want a caption below the photo, and the description's not really necessary. I'm just using it for a design element. So I'm going to insert it into the post. Once I get all of these settings configured the way I want them, I will click Insert into Post. And when you insert it into the post, it gives you a demonstration of what it will look like. And then once you're happy with that, you can publish it. And once it's published, you should be able to go over here, and since we put it in a new post, you'll see that it ends up inside that post. Now, how do you remove an image? Well, basically the same way. Let's say that I want to, I changed my mind. I don't want that image to be with this post. In fact, I'm going to get rid of this post, but I want that image to be in this post with the designer's role post. So what I'll do is I will go into this post, and this is where I would edit it. So what I'll do is I'll click this image, and I will click this remove link. And I know it said delete, but all it really does is deletes it from the post. It doesn't delete it from the website, and I'll show you that here in a minute when we add it to an existing post. But right now, I'm going to update this post and then go back to my list of posts. And now post with image is something that I don't want, so I'm just going to click this to move it to the trash. Let's go back to the list and get that image inserted into this post. So I'm going to click this time, instead of clicking the title, I'm going to click the edit link. You'll see that it does the same thing as before. It gives us exactly the same screen as what we had when we clicked the title. Okay, so basically it's the same process as we demonstrated before. However, I want to show you how you add an image that's already uploaded. You still click this link. However, instead of uploading it from the computer, because we know it's already on the website, we're going to go to Media Library. And notice that the image is in the library already, so we don't have to change any of this. All we have to do is click this button that says Insert into Post. And now we've inserted it into the post. I'll get rid of this space by typing delete there to move that text up. And now we have it inserted into this post, so I will click Update. It should be, now when we refresh this, this post should disappear totally, and this image should be down here in this post. Let's see if that's what happens. And that is what happened. So now we have a post with an image and some text. So that's how you add an image to an existing post, or create a post with an image from the beginning.